Through his bravery and sacrifice, Dr. King opened the eyes and lifted the conscience of our nation. He stirred the hearts of our people to recognize the dignity written in every human soul. Today we celebrate Dr. King for standing up for the self-evident truth Americans hold so dear, that no matter what the color of our skin or the place of our birth, we are all created equal by God.
Let's not forget, Monday, the Martin Luther King holiday. The president signed a proclamation today in honor of Dr. King's birthday. It comes one day after making those disparaging comments about Haitian and African countries. That's got everybody talking right now, and quite honestly, just has a lot of people upset tonight. We've got a panel here, and everybody just happens to be from Nigeria, and that's fine because people are feeling it very, very much so. Debbie Martin, she's an account executive here at Channel 9, Nigerian American. Thanks for joining us. Here we've got Dr. Remy, last name? Okay, Nigerian American. Yeah. And what do you do professionally?
I am a consultant
in
the Washington area, former vice president of Bank of America.
Thank you very much. And now we've got Susie.
Very.
Susie, it's not Susie, it's Susie. Okay. Nigerian American also.
Nigerian American as well.
A business consultant?
Yes.
Let me start with you. How old are you? Can I ask?
31.
Young guy. What did you think of the president's remarks?
So my first thoughts were, wow, this is a travesty. The fact that the president can call a whole continent it's a travesty not just for the residents of the African continent, but also a travesty towards the foundation of what the United States was founded off of, which is primarily around diversity. And
yeah. Okay. Don't say that word again. I get fined if you say that word again. But but everybody knows the word. Your response, your reaction to?
My reaction initially, I was pissed off, and then I was puzzled. Right. Like, how could a leader of a nation that look up to, say such a thing? How could any human being? I don't even want to repeat those words, because those are words that I wouldn't repeat to my enemies. How could anyone who is in such a great leadership position use those words to describe a whole continent?
Right. Debbie, we talk a lot about a lot of things in the newsroom. Your response, your reaction.
I just don't understand what merit Donald Trump has to say these things. I am a first-generation African-American, first-generation immigrant child, meaning my parents came to this country 35 years ago to live the American dream. I'm getting tired of this divisive, this racist rhetoric spewing from the lips of the President of the United States of America.
You know, a lot of people don't know, and you know, some of us kind of resent the fact that we have to explain ourselves, but this is also a teaching moment. I think we can all agree on that. Some of the stats are just incredible. African Americans, Africans who come here, you know, to America as immigrants, they score higher, they have more degrees, they have more grad degrees than the average American person. Have you found that to be the case?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I think it's basically based off of how we were brought up. We have a different level of just work ethic and drive that is instilled in us since we're babies. So I think that's something that we can all agree on, that the whole continent, we have a similar drive.
Yeah. Have you had any obstacles since you've been here?
Oh, absolutely. 4 strikes. I rose from teller to vice president in the 80s, and I was looked at as former accent, black, female Nigerian.
Right.
So I had to overcome that. But I don't expect that to still continue in this age. I was expecting that things would get better, especially when we have first-generation children born here who are doing excellently well.
25% of the African American students in Harvard's business school are from Nigeria alone. What do your parents tell you about education, about work ethic?
That was the #1 focus. I mean, education was the leading factor. It's why you came here to have the American dream. If you got a B, it's like, why can't you do better? Yeah. You know, you need to be the best. That was always the point.
Yeah, and we're not saying that everybody has to have, you know, the college degree, you know, the PhD and that sort of thing. Just come here, work hard. Right. Not everybody else has all that. I want to show you this picture because it's been going around the country. This is a West Point grad. He's from Haiti. Scored top of his class when he graduated. Don't have his name at my fingertips at this point, but this is a picture that's going on all around. He came here and he wanted to serve. He wanted to go into the military, and that's something that a lot of people are talking about today. What do you want to happen from this moment? Where do we go from here?
At this moment in time, if I saw a poll that asking if he should apologize or not. I think he definitely should apologize, but at the same time, more so for himself. I think that he's lost the trust of the people of the African continent as well as all over the world.
Donald Trump doesn't apologize. You know that, right? You're not going to get that apology.
I know that.
Okay.
I don't expect that he would apologize, but this is a teaching moment. This is a coaching moment. He's a leader that's looked up to all over the world. He needs to know what emotional intelligence is all about, whereby he might be highly intelligent, but he needs to be sensitive to people's feelings, because words are like eggs. Once you've dropped it, it's gone. Now he's making enemies all over the world, all over the continent, based on his two words.
What do people in Nigeria today think of Donald Trump, and what do they think of America?
Nigerians love America. Of course, you see, all of us here, we're making home proud. So they believe in the power of what we have learned. America has done us well. I came here at age 17, and I've been here for 35 years. And I have done my nation, Nigeria, proud. So Nigerians believe in America. But Mr. Trump is going an extreme way of not being cognizant of the power of working together. We are all here together, not by accident. This is divinely orchestrated, and we're contributing our quarter to this great nation that we believe and trust in. So he's got to join the bandwagon, learn, because I believe that he listens to his daughter. Maybe his daughter needs to pull him aside and teach him about some, lessons about world collaboration. He cannot just say things just like that and expect that, oh, I didn't say it. We're no babies. This is bigger than just saying anything and going away with it. I'm not angry, I'm just puzzled. I went beyond anger because there's no need to be angry. We have work to do. This is a great segue for us as Africans to come together and begin to work together and build not just America, build our continent, because we have the expertise, we have the resources, and we have the wherewithal to do that.
Thank you very much, and I love that. We've got work to do. Back in a minute.